This is one of the martyrs of China, and this is Blessed Alberico Crescitelli. And he was born on June 30th, 1863, in Altavilla, Irpina, Italy, and died a martyr on July 21st, 1900, in Zhuzhou, China. A priest of the Pontifical Institute for the Foreign Missions, which is also also has pronunciation here, not pronunciation, but name of PIME. And that's just the Pontifical Institute for the Foreign Missions. Sometimes you'll see this written down on documents when you're looking up these great saints, the PIME. And I just wanted to emphasize that a little bit there. So he gave his life during the violent anti-Christian persecutions surrounding the Boxer Uprising. He was ordained a priest in 1887. Alberico felt an ardent call to evangelize China, following in the footsteps of great missionaries such as St. Francis Xavier, whose zeal inspired generations of apostolic laborers. He arrived in China in 1888, and he was assigned to the rural missions of Jiangxi and later Jili provinces, where he devoted himself to preaching the gospel, catechizing converts, and caring for the poor, often under conditions of hostility, poverty, and danger. Blessed Alberico was known for his gentle pastoral charity and fearless fidelity. Though not recorded as having dramatic mystical visions, his spirituality was deeply Christ-centered and sacrificial. He lived with a constant awareness of martyrdom, reportedly saying that he was ready to die for Christ if God so willed. His mysticism was that of total conformity to the cross, lived out in daily endurance, prayer, and Eucharistic devotion. During the Boxer persecution, which was an eruption of violent nationalism opposed to Christianity, Father Crescitelli was betrayed, captured, and brutally tortured. He was beaten with clubs, he was pierced with spears, and he was ultimately stabbed to death. And he forgave his attackers as he died. His martyrdom was an explicit death in odium fidei, which is known as the hatred of the faith, the highest witness to Christ. As a martyr, there is no posthumous miracle that was required for his beatification, because when you're a martyr, you're made a saint immediately through that martyrdom. Blessed Alberico Crescitelli was beatified on May 15th, 1994 by St. John Paul II, and he was later canonized on October 1st, 2000 as part of the Chinese martyrs. He is closely connected to fellow missionary martyrs of China, including St. Augustine Zhao Rong. All right, my friends, I'm going to end this video here, and I'll pick up on the next one. Remember to pray for those that are being persecuted for their faith.